Welcome back to Transformed Guitar and this week's edition of Back to Basics. Maybe you're stuck at guitar and you want to go back to the basics to kind of reevaluate and get a fresh perspective. Maybe you're just now learning guitar for the first time, or maybe you never learned it right the first time because you learned from tabs like I did and never learned a major from a minor. These lessons are great for all of those situations. Let's get started. Okay, so first, in order to better explain chords and what you're playing, we are going to learn the strings real quick. So this fat one here at the top, this is E. This one is A, D, G, B, and E. And, okay, so let's get started. Today we're learning the key of G. So a G chord, that's this guy right here. That is 1, 2, 3. It's the 3rd fret on the E string, which is a G. E, F, F sharp, G, with your 2nd finger. Not trying to give anyone the bird or anything. And the 2nd note here is a B. A, B flat, B, with your 1st finger. The 2 together should sound like this. Then we've got some open strings, D, G, so these are the same. That's an octave. And another B, another octave, and then we're going to take our ring finger here and play, same as the bottom, E, F, F sharp, G with this finger, and play all 3 of those together. Now that's a G chord. And I want you to just learn a G chord, getting comfortable holding this shape. Good. Okay, so the next chord is C. Now, there are other forms of these chords that we're actually going to use more commonly in worship music, but I'm teaching you the basic forms because they're going to come in handy later when we get into lead lessons. So this is a C chord. So your 3rd finger, your ring finger here, goes on a C, which is A, B flat, B, and C. So right here, 3rd fret. The 2nd finger here, the 2nd note you're going to play is an E. So that is D, D sharp, E right here. And then you're going to leave the G string open. 1st finger, this guy here, on C, so B, C, and no fingers on this top string here. You just let that ring. So this is a C. It should look like this. When you're comfortable with this, I want you to practice this, going from G to C and back. It's fine if in the beginning you have to lift and go like this. Eventually, you'll get smooth. Okay, let's learn D. So D, we don't play these bottom 2 strings at all. You can play this one, the A, if you want it to be a little bit fatter. But normally we just go D. We play a B here, which is, actually, that's an A, pardon me. which is G, G sharp A. It should sound the same as this note. And then we play a D. So that's on the B string with our second finger here, which is B, C, C sharp, D. So we should look like this. I was wrong. Actually, we use our third finger for that, pardon me. So and then our middle finger here is going to go on the second fret on the top string. So F sharp. Right here. So it should look like this. D should make a little triangle, like a diamond shape. Or if you want to use the A as part of that, you can. And just strum that. Get used to the way it feels. Work on switching between G and D and C and D. Okay, and we're going to go over one more chord that is sometimes used in the key of G. And it's probably the easiest chord there is to play, actually. So you're going to take your middle finger and put it here on a B. So that's A, B flat, B, right here. And you're going to take your ring finger and you're going to play an E. So that's D, E flat, E. Play those right there like that, and play that. So usually we play G, C, minor, that's lots of songs. Or G, D, E minor, C, and then back. So just play this over and over and over again. Put it all together and just get good at switching those chords and just stick to downstrokes for now. We'll get into strumming patterns later, but that is the key of G, and that is our lesson for today.